Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to be working on my truck. It's 2016 F-150. Put a cabin air filter in it. Dealerships like to charge you $200 to $400 to put these in. The filter itself is only 30 bucks from O'Reilly's. Of course I use the Wix brand. I like the filters, they work really good. Now, anytime I put filters in a truck, I go ahead and put the date on them that I'm going to do them. So if I ever sell the truck or anything else, anybody else goes to look at it, they know when it was replaced. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to put that in. Also, we're going to do an air filter, and I'm going to put a battery in it because the battery is 7 years old, and I'm going to go ahead and change it because I hate for it to give out when it gets really cold and I'm somewhere where I can't get one right away. All right, here we go. All right, on your F-150s here, the air filter is behind this right here. So you got to take all this out. Now, when you buy these filters, they do came with the little handy instructions on how to do it too. So anybody can do this job. Let's see if we can get this to pop out like they say to do it. There we go. That's a fun one to pop out of there. All right. Pop the rubber off. It's got little tabs that it just slides right on out of there. All right, now I gotta go get the right screwdriver. Pop these screws out to get that out of there. Here now. All right, let's see if we can figure out what size metric they used for this. Maybe a 7. And it is a 7. Boy, that was on there really tight. Being for plastic. Put that bolt so I'll lose it somewhere. Oh. Hercules must have been working on the assembly line for this. Let's see what other tabs are on here. Slide the seat back. Says it just pulls out. Well, that don't act like it just pulls out. Yeah, hopefully I didn't break anything. There's a little bracket under here. Holy moly, that was hard. Assuming this piece goes in here, I'll have to get that back on. All right, let's get you down here, show you where it's back here. All right, after removing all that, right behind that black piece of plastic is where this filter is going to be. I'll pop it off and show you again, because it'd be hard to hold the phone and do this at the same time. There we go, cover is off, and that's where she is located. Just reach in there and we'll pull it on out. And boy, did this need replaced. Chuck that over in the trash can. Right, one thing I look to see. So the arrow's pointing down. All right. So on here has a little arrow pointing down. So that's how you want to make sure you put it back in there. Yeah, I have to put you down a minute to do this. There you go. We have it back in its home. Cover right back in there. So, all actuality, this should take you less than 30 minutes to do one of these, which is really not bad. Alright, let's get you guys back in your spot. Alright, let's get this back together. Make sure I don't pinch a wire or something. Gotta make sure everything snaps back in. All right, where'd that one little plastic piece go? Oh, there it is. All right, get that rehooked back up. Put that back on. Well, don't forget to put screws in it. Definitely may cause the dash to rattle, forgot that. That part works. Let's see if I can get this all back together. Of course, everything's cold. Being wintertime up here in Ohio. Nothing is as pliable . There we go. That one's done. Let's get the air filter done and battery changed now. All right, we're off. Change air cleaner here. Very simple setup on these Fords. And yes, this needed changed. Like I say, I always date it so I know when it was done. It's good to get in that habit. Make sure it fits. There we go. Air cleaner done. Just simple little things you can do yourself. Save you a lot of money. All right, let's get this battery done now. Of course, I'm a short guy, taller truck. I do want to put a lift kit on this sometime, but while it's under warranty, I probably won't. When you're taking a battery out, I always undo the ground side first. Because if you happen to touch something with the positive while you're undoing it, cause sparks, arc it, short something out. Alright, see what kind of hold down it's got on it. This protected cover slide off. It's like about a 8mm on that. Oh man, that was tight. Oh my goodness. Oh. Like a little bit of moisture has been coming out of that battery. So it was about due to go. Of course, the truck has got a big old heavy battery. 760 cold cranking amps here. I'll take every bit of it. And batteries ain't cheap anymore, man. This was $236 for this dude. I remember when you get batteries for still under $100. And they put a $22 core on that battery. Probably going to keep it because it still has a charge for now. For any project I may need a battery, at least I got one to use for the moment. Put that on there. Slide the protector back around it. This is Super Start Platinum from O'Reilly's. I said I just pretty much go to O'Reilly's and just buy everything there when I can. It's nice to deal with the same people when you buy parts. Well, lights cycled on and off, so at least the battery's got a charge for that. And there we go. Battery changed. One thing I'm going to show you, since we live here in Ohio, it's called fluid film. I used it to spray the frame of this truck to fight the rust and the corrosion under there. I use it and love this stuff. It really works. I'm not going to show you spraying all the spots on the frame of the truck. I could just show you the before and after, because I missed a spot last year. You can see where it's rusting a little bit. And I can show you where I've sprayed it before and how well it's protecting it. This is where I missed last year. You can see where the rust started. It's got a little bit there and there. I'll show you another spot where I sprayed last year. See, sprayed this last year and it's very little spots now. You can see the frame and everything still coated really well. Absolutely love this stuff. It does work. You just gotta go back and touch up spots every year, but you'll get a lot more years out of a vehicle when you deal with a lot of salt and calcium chloride and whatever else they're putting out of the roads these days. That's what it looks like when it's all wet, and it'll stay wet looking for most of the winter because it's made with a wool wax, so safe for the environment, doesn't hurt anything, and it'll protect all season. I won't have to do this again until next year. Thanks for watching. Give a comment, a like. Any questions I may be able to answer, let me know. Like I said, my name's Dan, calling it No Time Garage, because I only have the weekends to work on anything. Thanks for watching.